don't think you did what you were meant to do there, drone. Hello, that flip's new. And you just have your weapon, no armor. Right. We'll just continue this way then. Go through that door. I will be looking at wrapping up soon. I'm not sure exactly how long or how many parts I've got set up from this, as I've spent a lot of time on the boss, and I spent a decent chunk farming, or trying to farm, the this armor set, the Bloodied Proteus set. So
Clearance could not be confirmed.
Oh, what's going on here then? I've not got clearance, but it mentioned I had. Okay, well, on. Let's follow the pipes. No pipes to follow. That the captain's quarters is unlocked. Oh. I have questions. So many questions. Obviously death traps, that's leading nowhere. That goes back up there. Punched out that. This leads up here, which leads back round to the start.
Have you been cleared for this sector?
I'm still listed as uncleared. Oh, is it? Ah, there we go. It opened up that gate so we could smash it and take it. Okay. We now got a rig upgrade. Oh. Oh no, we've got more slots, but we've not got power. Wait, no. What am I talking about? We now just equip the power. The power boost one. I think was hardwired. Hot swap? Wish I could favorite these like the drone bits. It would make it a lot easier. One that says Core Power Plus. Oh, that's the... There we go. Ancillary Core. We have a bit more power to work with now. I can put up that. However, I think instead we stick in some other stuff. We can make it so that we can up our maximum energy. Might be useful. Doesn't feel the most useful. Our health's already been boosted. Just auto regenerates when on low health. Stamina consumed when blocking attacks seems good. You have 6 power left. Minimum energy up. 4 power left. Oh yeah, we can stick on that. And then I think... Does this work now if we... oh, hang on. It's because I'm in hot swap still. Injectables. No, I still need 2 more power to do that. Alright. Hang on. I'm switching weapons by pressing... You can set favorite weapons and switch between them at will. Ah. Good to know. First of all, I'm going to upgrade this judge. I think it's probably going to be a favorite. I'm not going to upgrade this judge. The judge is already upgraded. So we've got the Vulcan as a favorite, got the Judge as a favorite, got the Pizzicato as a favorite. That's 91 damage, that's 108 damage, and that's 67 damage. So this has less energy gain by a marginal amount, but much better efficiency scaling and just higher damage, and I think it also does electricity or energy damage on top of that.
Watch your back out
Boom. Lightning axe, let's go. Hey, have you met my lightning axe? Felt like it was actually doing less damage there, though. Let's do a quick test. So, if I hit your arm, 111. With this, 69. And with this, 55. So, that's unarmored, though. Oh yeah, you're just completely unarmored. Ow. Let's try not to die. Set you on fire. Yep, parried and survive. That's light. That's healing. That's drone settings. And that's weapon. This is a pretty nifty thing to be able to just do. I wish the game had told me about it significantly earlier. Let's double check down here. I don't think anything new is going to have turned up. Okay, yeah, that does a lot against the machines. It's kind of what I expected. So I guess we've got our anti-machine weapon, our anti-flesh weapon, and our just general damage weapon. Well, I'm still going to be using this for a bit, because I want to smack things with a lightning axe. Oh, you're still alive. Now do I have security clearance? Oh, I'm in a red suit now.
Entry permitted.
There we go. There's going to be so much backtracking to
I know the boys are laughing at me about
get
this,
all
but
of
this
the
is
things that we
starts.
missed that had
It's the
security
small
doors.
things. It might just be stolen office supplies to them, but what next? I have a duty to find a culprit. Besides, they may be satisfied with staying where they are, but I have ambition. They'll be laughing on the other side of their faces when I'm the one calling out the duty roster.
Deliberating on going for the weapon or going for the armor. Honestly, I think the armor. No, I'll get the weapon. Ow. I'll get got instead, actually.
We feel safer knowing you're out
Oh, this is
there.
technically a shortcut where I don't have to go past all those guys. I'm gonna kill this guy and see if he respawns. If he does indeed respawn, then I will get all of the armor I can from him. There's a chance that his armor just only spawned half formed. It looks like it might be the rest of the armor set from the boss. Oh yeah, he's got full armor this time. Go body. Get that out of the way. Switch that because I am going to need my energy for executions. Fuck me. I guess I did remove my my second health upgrade, so I'm not as tanky as I was last time. Against the boss specifically.
Come back anytime, sir.
The fact there is an elevator just at the end of this, though, makes me feel like we might just be heading straight into the executive lounge after this. Which, if that is the case, then I'll also backtrack and probably have the resources to craft the final armor piece for what's the name? Alright, give me that body. Yeah, that's the Cerberus that I'll get back to to ops, and I'll check because I think it was the arm I got last time. In fact, no, it definitely was the arm I got because I was going for the weapon. Or whether or not the weapon would have... I think the weapon would have probably dropped regardless, but, you know, force of habit.
The facilities are at your command.
Alright, Cerberus body. No Cerberus. Hold on, that's my newest. Oh, okay. MG Cerberus, Black Cerberus. All this Goliath class armor. All of that Operator and Sentinel armor that I've just not crafted.
What you do for
Okay.
Creo.
Doesn't make me feel better. I forgot to restock my healing.
Welcome, Captain.
Bank this, just to be on the safe side. Wait, let's check if I can assemble. Was not. I don't know. Back to the name. Gorgon body. Okay, yeah, I can craft that now. Outside of the funds, because I've only got level 3 gear. So it's a little bit on the pricey side.
We feel safer knowing you're out there.
Okay, he does respawn. Time for a quick farming sesh. Plus side, he does go down a lot more easily than the other ones. So this hopefully won't take too long. I also think if I saw correctly there that those were red arm pieces I just added. So this might be the point of getting the top tier upgrades. Yeah, it's highlighted as a red gear piece. I think it just might be. He's got rockets! Since when has he had rockets? Okay, that's the full schematics. Into the elevator. Let's see where this takes us. If it takes me up to the executive lounge, or the executive wing, then I'm probably going to find an ops, not chat with the lady. Okay, now it does lead in further into security. Hey, can't you see that I got the captain's armor and am therefore the captain? Take that as a no.
This is confusing. Management floors are all clean. There's no sign of the chaos outside. There's security everywhere. It's like they were planning for this. I don't know what's going on. She tried to calm me down. She told me she was stuck here. I don't know. I want to believe in her. I need to. I just want to see a friendly face in the flesh. Even if it's hers.
Alright, I'm starting to suspect. So, can I break through this door? I can. So here's what I'm currently suspecting.
Clearance confirmed.
Looks like it might be a Boardwick room. Hello. I'm in trouble. I'm in danger. I'm in serious danger. Okay. So, my suspicions as to what's currently going on based on the stuff that's being talked about. So, Project Utopia clearly involves some form of mass culling, whether that's through the through chemicals or just this the chips taking over people's brains and making them more machine. Whatever the method in play. The executives are very much aware of it, and it was intended to be done, and they didn't tell anyone about it because, let's be fair here, nobody wants to be told we're going to kill 95% of the population to save the 5%, and them, you know, being executives, are of course going to be the 5% who survive, which is why it's all locked down, why security is doing everything in their power to keep it safe. However, this individual that we've been working with, oh, actually they don't seem to drop their weapon, which means they've either already got it, or I don't know. That seems the most likely case. Anyways, back to my theory of what's going on at the moment. So, Project Utopia replaced Project Resolve, and Project Utopia is ultimately a mess, an absolute mess of mass murder and roboticization. The executives have locked themselves away to try and keep them safe from this. Security is in on it and is doing their best to protect the upper echelons of security. However, we have this one rogue agent present, who I think knows a lot more than they're letting on. Because we've started getting these audio logs about someone else who's been told to come through here and rescue them and get them out of the base. It could even, in fact, be an AI entity entirely. We've not seen them in person. There's no guarantee that they are, in fact, human. Ouch. Oh, nice. Knock over. As a result of that, they're either aware of Project Utopia and, like, I think going with the AI theory, they're actively trying to essentially conduct this on everyone, and so wants access to the executive wing to be able to fully assimilate them, I guess. Or if it is an individual, it's somebody who is aware of Utopia and isn't a big fan of it. And so their course of action is essentially to, well, take out the executives with it. After all, it was their decision that led to this. So they are responsible. And they thought they were going to be nice and safe in their ivory tower. And this individual doesn't want that. These things still hit way too hard. And then there's the final option, which is the absolute worst of them, which is she genuinely is exactly what she says she is, and doesn't know anything about what's going on, and is inadvertently dooming herself and all of the upper management.
We've always seen Jonah Gutenberg as the face of Creo, but he's not alone.
However, I do doubt that more and more with each of those audio logs.
We've always seen Jonah Gutenberg as the face of Creo, but he's not alone. Creo's board is made up of cream of the crop, and too often their views are not heard. Today we're going to change that. Please welcome Tobias Green.
Well, thank you, Don. It's a pleasure to be here.
I don't know why I'm watching the screen, it's just flickering.
Mr. Gutenberg is currently unavailable. Would you like to elaborate?
As you may know, Jonah has been suffering from extreme stress recently. We're at a critical phase here at Creo. In fact, I dare say it's a new beginning.
Would you care to elaborate there?
No, not currently. As I'm sure you understand, confidentiality is of the utmost importance.
Okay,
Of course.
I'm starting to get the feeling that we might also have a corporate coup going on with this entire decision as well.
Smooth running of operations here at Creo. With the recent tide of dissent against Project Resolve, we've come to the conclusion that bold steps need to be taken.
And what would those be?
Again, it's too
Yeah, that sounds very much like we're gonna do Project Utopia instead of Resolve.
humanity at heart.
And the lack of support from Gutenberg suggests that he's not as on board with it as the rest of the board. Oh, hi. Lock on, please. Hello to you too. Lots of surprise security guests just lounging around everywhere. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Ah well, it worked out. Yeah, that's going to be a shortcut later. And get just the drone's attention. Drone doesn't seem to care. Oh, it's a combat drone. Oh, that's new. Not seen that before. Oh! It's a suicide drone! Well, at least once it gets on low health. Okay, I got a lot of tech scrap there.
What you do, you do.
Alright, as I said, I intend to wrap up shortly, so I think I'm going to try and recover the scrap. And if I do, I come back and I'll buy the final piece. I'll go and complete that quest for the engineer turned security officer. Despite the fact that I think that's a bad idea. And is just going to make things worse for her. And then I think next session will probably be a backtrack session where I'll go and try and get the various security doors that I've seen in the other areas. Oh shit. What was that attack? That was cool as fuck. Is it just a percentage chance of doing that? Or is it a specific combo that did it? Oh, I have questions. Am I going to get murdered by a death robot? No, I am not. Ouch. Ouch.
I've always seen Jonah Gutenberg as the face of Creo, but he's not. We've always seen Jonah
I didn't get the
Gutenberg
leg.
as the face of
I was aiming for the leg. Must have lost the lock at some point. Brett, you're just dead. And this time, you're just dead. Hate that stun but blast. Gets me every time. It did that animation again, I think. Why can't I interact? I wasted that on a drone that I didn't need. There we go. Oh shit! Oh, that's a projectile attack. Oh yeah. Do this. Just this. No, okay, never mind. I yield, I yield. I don't want to... I did the input wrong? Does it require energy build-up? Oh, there's an item here I somehow missed. Just some scrap. It's got to be tied to energy. It has to be.
All stations present and accounted for.
Okay. That is not right. Yeah, I need organ body. And then enough to upgrade. I might have the resources to upgrade a second time. Which means I should have the power to change this to the upgraded version. Alright, we're making some progress with this. Oh, I can change the jumpsuit appearance. Oh. Interesting. I can go for this full-on bodysuit look. This medical one. The slightly green one. A lovely collar. Oh, that's the same color as main suits, which I've got in blue and red. See what the full jumpsuit looks like. Honestly, I think that probably is the best look. At least once we've got all of this armor on. I wonder if these are directly tied to anything in particular. Whether we unlock more of them by building full sets or something. Or collecting full sets, or I don't know. Yeah, it looks like we did start getting... yeah, I'm slightly sure I can upgrade the damage on this to Mark IV. And I think I will, before I forget. We just need 2,000, I think, does it? And we'll bank the rest. Alright. So, I mentioned that it feels really weird that I went from 3 to 4 so quickly. There was, like, basically no transitory period. I went through that one area. Yeah, I went through that one area and came out with a bunch of stuff. I guess that might have also been why I was struggling with the bots as much as I was, is I was getting level 3 gear from them at that point, but I'd continued through to keep recovering my my scrap, so that when I finally actually got back to spending it, I'd... well, I spent it on levels, and then only realised after I'd got all of the crafting gear that I had armor. Get dunked on. Damn, she's already moved on. Fuck. I have failed, or succeeded in not making her go insane. One of the two.
Do you require assistance, Warren?
How are you doing?
Don't forget your help out there. You saved my ass. Take care, Hobbs. Look out.
Come back anytime.
Okay. Oh, that's another robot. Get dunked on by a drone. Ouch. Oh, there's a guard there too. Don't mind me. If you're gonna keep attacking like that, I'll just leave.
Next stop, abandoned production. Rocket assembly 3.
Get into position so I have absolutely no doubts that I'm retracing my steps. Ah, we've still got the regular guys here. Oh, sucks to be you. I mean, I guess it also sucks to be me because I can't really loot them when I'm just one-shotting them. I mean, I guess this is, technically speaking, the least damaging weapon. Not that there's really anything to use it on at this point. I remember when you were a deadly threat, and now it's just like, shrug it off. It changed my suit back.
Good
God
to
damn.
see you.
Thank you. Alright. I should, hopefully,
Happy to help.
come out of here next session and go, oh yeah, I was going to be retracking my steps and using the security stuff. So, yeah. Didn't make quite as much progress as I wanted to. I kind of got stuck up against a boss, and not a boss, but just a really tough enemy. that I farmed for an armor set that, honestly, I think I preferred the last armor set, because that drone cost reduction was massive. But thanks for joining me. Take care, and I'll see you all next time.